Hey guys, Kate Suhrgirl here with the rest of or the part two rather, of Buried Alive, Breathless Rescue. So let's go ahead and load. Now, I don't want to go to the coffin right away because it'll make me have to go through all of this again, but I do believe that's how it works. So let's go back to the house and then we'll do that coffin part last. Alright, so you want to be quick, you also want to be careful so you don't make any sounds like I did before. Do this, click on that note. Grab the sleeping pills. As they call them sleeping pills because they're idiots. There's a lot of, like, I don't know, language issues in this game, I've noticed. You can walk away from here, it'll still put it back to where it was. Read this note. And then hide by holding the circle right here. The wife will come down and take a drink. She's thirsty. And with her out of the way, it's only one person you have to worry about.
Gotta stop drinking beer at night.
So the notes that you're picking up will start explaining things, but basically, this guy had a crush on this girl Hannah, and he was working up the courage to ask her out but when he finally was about to, that's when you, the player Jack, had asked her out and started dating her. She is your fiance, and he basically kidnapped you both, and you're trying to work a way to find her. Now, he's a psycho, but and we're about to find out about Sarah, the person who acted like she was in stress or danger. Apparently, I think that's like his stepsister or adopted sister or whatever. These are his adopted parents who are not great people. Um, so yeah.
Gotta stop drinking beer at night.
As soon as the woman goes to sleep, we can start doing the rest of this. Just we'll creep around to check here. By the way, this part is definitely giving me Thief Simulator vibes. If you've never seen that game is fun. I believe I played some of that on stream. So that game also has some issues that needs to be resolved, like certain point, nothing saving when you quit game or whatnot. Which is kind of a shame because they added new levels that I would like to have played. But not to play something that doesn't save. Alright, so I'm gonna wait till I start to see him coming out. And then we'll run upstairs. Well, after I see him go upstairs first. Okay, so he's going upstairs. He's going through the door to use the restroom again. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this door and close it just to be safe. Read this diary.
Gotta stop drinking beer at night.
Look at this photo.
God, he's obsessed with my Hannah. He's been spying on her. God, he's been spying on her for years.
Read this diary. View this photo.
This guy doesn't seem happy to be adopted.
Gotta stop drinking
Examine
beer
this
at night.
photo.
Now I know why I'm in all this trouble.
Examine this photo.
That's the girl from the cemetery. That's Sarah. She and that asshole have known each other for a long time.
And examine this diary. You get a trophy called House Diarist. This is exploring personal narratives within the house by reading every diary left behind.
stop drinking beer at night.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till he goes back downstairs before I try anything.
Gotta stop drinking beer at night.
Don't think there's anything in there worth importance. Oh, there is a, there we go. House medic. Get the, first aid kit inside the house. Don't worry about her, she's still asleep. Alright, so there's a painting on the wall that said 2309. And the note nearby says something about the artist. So 2309. Open the safe. Turns out the asshole just leaves a note and nothing else. Note saying to look for a key inside of a pot. You can also hide here if you needed to. Love how that glitches through.
Gotta stop drinking beer at night.
Okay, so there's nothing else up here of importance. Okay, he's going back downstairs. Head back over to this room.
Gotta stop drinking beer at night.
And I do believe there's one more note for this house that I need to find. I know it's not in the bathroom area where he goes, and I know it's not in that little laundry room area. And it's not in his bedroom,
Stop
so
drinking beer at night.
it's gotta be downstairs. Hmm. Okay, well, let's wait until he goes away. I know the key we need is, I'm pretty sure it's in this plant over there, so we gotta break it. We gotta be careful about doing that. You can't knock him out by throwing the plants or the light things at him, because it only staggers him, but he just starts moving. Though if you hit him, he doesn't actually wonder who threw it. Unless, of course, you miss him, then he wonders. I usually say it felt right here,
Lindsay,
and then
is
quickly
that you
run
making
away.
noise over there? Hello? Lindsay?
He'll investigate it where it's actually broken at, and then eventually he'll just go back on his normal
Beer at
path.
night.
So you can check it here in a second. Still, I'm trying to remember where that last note is, but I remember finding it the other day, and I somehow had missed it before. Maybe it is upstairs, but I don't remember it being upstairs. Oh, I remember now. Since I have one of these drawers, I just never thought it was something you could open before. So yeah, we'll wait till he goes upstairs. There he goes. Alright, he's upstairs now. Let's grab the key and open this drawer. Read this note. There's house note seeker for getting all the notes inside the house. Use a key to unlock this door and open it. And then a trophy called House Conquest for escaping the house area. Okay, so now read this note. You'll get a trophy called Sacred Scrolls, which is delve into sacred writings and revelations by reading every note found in the church locations. Which is kind of funny because there's only one in the church locations. And we're pretty much at the end of the game, so grab this right here, the mail stick, as they call it. Oh, so I'm about to go to a cutscene. Now, I always take damage at this part trying to get away, so if you do, don't worry about it.
Well, well, well. Look who found his way. Honestly, Jack, I didn't think you'd make it here before dawn.
Where's Hannah?
Huh. Straight to the point. Well, Hannah's inside next to me. Her place is here. Actually, she passed out a long time ago.
You bastard! What kind of crazy game are you playing? Let her go now!
How pathetic you are.
And these lines are dialogue, how they're reading it, it's just kind of weird sounding.
You son of a bitch! You're going to pay for everything you've done!
Ha! When Hannah comes to her senses, I'll be around, and you will rot in an unmarked grave with a fractured skull. Come on! Tried to take her away from me.
Now do your best to back up. Try not to hit, which I think I did, but
I need to
just
figure
barely.
something out.
So grab the mail stick, and this is the part. The only thing I can think of to do here is just have him come out here a bit.
What are you up to? Come to me and fight like a man.
Just keep on hitting him and going back. Make sure you don't get hit by him, because he only takes him like 4 hits to kill you. So I think you do get health back over time a little bit. Sometimes you gotta bait him to swing.
What are you up to? Come to me and fight.
This is the only way I know how to beat him, because otherwise he easily gets you. I mean, I thought about going inside and trying to fight and run around, but there's not a lot of room to run around, so this is pretty much the best method that I found. So normally he's standing right here on that
Jack,
wedge.
Remember, when the clock strikes 6, you lose. Hannah will be mine.
It's like a mic.
Jack, remember.
When the clock strikes 3, you'll be dead.
Lose. Hannah will be mine. Forever. How long are you gonna keep running away from me?
I got hit once there. I deserve that.
From me.
Oh hey, it's 3 o'clock. Time for you to die.
Middle of the night. I've got to hang on. I'm not giving Hannah to him. Jack, remember.
I told you it's gonna happen at 3 o'clock. I'm sorry, clock strikes 6. You'll do what? Oh, he doesn't want to talk now. Okay. Let's see. There should be. No, nothing outside? Okay. Alright, so yeah, go ahead and grab these keys. And we don't need the mail station anymore. Open up this to get the first aid. And pretty much open up all of the coffins before you open the final one. Obviously the final one's in the center. There should be one more first aid as well. Pretty sure those 2 first aids in this area. Well, before I open up this one and finish it. Oh, here we go. I didn't see this one. There's the first aid. So you get a trophy called Divine Healing. Secure Divine Healing by discovering and collecting every first aid kit within the church. There we go. And unlock this one. Get Church Victory for completing the church level. And enjoy the cutscene.
Jack, you saved me.
And that's it. That's all the game it has at the end. It's kind of disappointing that there's not more to the ending. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to load, go to coffin. And I'm also not going to use the lighter because I don't know if maybe using a lighter also eats up some of the oxygen.
What the hell?
I think I gotta watch this again.
Okay, calm down. Okay, last thing I remember, I had a bachelor party, and we got pretty wasted, and then...
Jack! Thank God! Please, get me out of here.
Hannah, honey, where are you?
Jack, it's so dark and scary in here.
Hannah, can you hear me? Fuck!
Alright, so I'm still using the hands for the nails this time, which might hurt him a bit, and each one takes like 2 times of doing it, but whatever. Seems like I'm not using much oxygen by doing it this way. I think also just doing it as quickly as possible is what helps. But there's also plenty of light in here, so you really don't need to use a lighter once you know where everything is. This is actually what I did my first playthrough. Okay, there we go.
Something else is holding the lid.
Oh yeah, wall first. Okay, and then do the lid again. See, our oxygen's coming back since we broke that floor in. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Wood bar, there we go. And there we go. See if this works.
Where the hell am I? Hannah, are you there? Honey, can you hear me? Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me?
There we go. Oxygen Odyssey. Navigate the cloth location with strategic prowess, preserving your oxygen levels from carbon dioxide gas. And there you are, Cryptic Explorer. So guys, that is how you get your 100% platinum. I wanted to make this video because I saw some people doing it in like 34 minutes. But they weren't really explaining too well on certain trophies and how to get them. Like I had to sort of guess how many, first aids were required in the graveyard and whatnot, or how many notes. And I do apologize for that part taking so long. I'll try to review the video and then like put little timestamps of where I found each one. But anyway, or if someone wants to do that for me, that'd be appreciative as well. But anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.